in America, they call it the projects. It's the structure where you put these people into these block of flats, and the outcome is always the same. They turn to gangsterism, drug abuse, all of the immorality under the sun, and people die in numbers.
They kill each other.
Right. So clearly, that shit needed to be dismantled. It's happening in the Cape Flats now. Dismantle that, right? Just as an observation.
The structure of living.
The literal structure of
Sorry,
living.
before we carry on, is it not too cold?
No, it's fine. It's cold on the hands.
It's a bit 80 blow van onze hemel for me.
I'm klappers nightly, man.
Is it not feeling a bit...
It's feeling a bit chilly.
Ons eet biltong en...
Now we can take any condition.
I think I'm fun.
Okay, can you please... I'm wearing a sweater and I'm getting a bit cold, sorry. Break the structures.
Right, so break the structure, right? I think you need to separate. Those people live in a very, very condensed...
Too cramped.
Too cramped.
Like rats, like
Bad.
cockroaches.
Yes, right? I see a similar thing in the CBD, but the CBD comes with the benefit of the structure of those buildings, the actual structure, physical structure, creates the conditions for control. There is no conditions for control in those areas. The streets don't even have names. You've seen, if you've never been, I've been, so I've seen it firsthand. But if you've never been to Alexandra, Diepsloot, certain areas in Soweto, in the areas in Soweto where there's standalone houses, fences, driveways, and streets with tar,
Deep Kloof.
there's not much shit going on there. It's
too
perfectly
lekker.
safe. But in the areas of Soweto, like Snake Park, towards Protea, Zolamdeni, problems, right? Same thing. The Cape Flats problem is unique in that they've got this factor of space and the geography, right? And then on top of that, they've got this factor of gangsterism, which is ingrained in the colored community. I've told you before on the show that even me, I have family who are gangsters. Some of them are in jail for heinous crimes. Some of them are out of jail. Some of them have been to jail for murder, you name it. A lot of them, those same ones that have been to jail and come out for murder, if you go to Aldo's and you say their name, everybody knows it, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So, utumile. Utumangayo lento le of being a gangster. That's not good because it creates the wrong heroes for the ones on the come.
The movies also don't help. And our series, even in this country,
There we
don't
go.
help. Yeah.
Exactly the same in a Chicago. I'm using Chicago as an example because it's a universal problem.
Sure.
The way that one can come in and solve it is the problem also existed somewhere else. That place is called Bukele land.
Oh, your faith.
Yes. How did Bukele solve the problem in
El Salvador.
El Salvador? He fought fire with fire. You have to put the hammer down. There must be zero tolerance. And in order for there to be zero tolerance, we have to, unfortunately, take it however the fuck you want, we have to suspend what we have now put under this massive banner of human rights.
Hey, shout out to the South African Human Rights Commission.
Fuck them.
Yes, they fucking piss me off.
Right.
Ay, ay, ay.
There's a guy, one of my favorite guys as well, gave a speech just yesterday where he was saying exactly what I'm saying. And that's why he's my guy. His name is Donald Trump. Trump came into DC. DC's crime was out of control. He's very smart, that guy. Super smart. Using
Who's
DC,
super smart?
Trump. Using Washington, D.C. as an example, he said, this is our nation's capital. Okay? First of all, there are certain parts of it that look like a shithole. We get millions of international visitors every year because it's a tourist attraction. Those visitors might have their cell phone stolen or get stabbed in the fucking neck for walking down the road. Unacceptable. Over and above the fact of outsiders being victims of crime, the locals of DC are killing each other in record numbers. 40, 50 people a week are being shot. Unacceptable. He sent in the National Guard, which means he increased the number of police and the skill set of those police. This is not ordinary SAPs. This is special forces level and above.
Oh, not
that
soldiers.
were brought in. No,
When you say National Guard, it's not
it's
soldiers.
not soldiers. It's like somewhere between police and soldiers.
Okay.
Right? I think the National Guard is federal police, if I'm not mistaken. I stand to be corrected. But anyway, sends in the National Guard. What happens? Crime rate goes to fucking zero in 3 weeks. 0 murders, I think for the first time in something like 17 years. Right? Might not be 17 years exactly because, people nitpick. But point is, When he put the hammer down, shoo, kwatula. It's once you've got control, and again, I use the building that we went into as an example. Oh, just to add to that point. Yes, the white man is a plumber. Yes, the white man is a fucking COC compliance guy. And yes, the colored man is the electrician. But when the building was hijacked and we needed to get in and actually fight the fight about how do we reverse the hijacking, I didn't use white guys. I used Zulus.
Come on.
That's it. Ulanda Mabuto.
Dankie. Abantu
Right.
bashaka.
You need to come into the Cape Flats with a zero tolerance attitude. Anyone, it's not difficult to get the information on who the gangsters are. They are known. But the anti-gang unit has got its hands full. And they put their lives and the lives of their families at risk because the system that's meant to support them, as we've learned from our Bram Kwanazi, is corrupt. Right? I believe in Kwanazi 100% because I see it every day. They don't want to fix it because there's somehow, some way that they benefit from it.
All of us believed Mkhwanazi. We were just really shocked and surprised and excited because it came from him and his level.
Another red flag was when Paul O'Sullivan came out and said, what is Mkhwanazi talking about? His
Huge red
wife
flag.
had her handbag. I said, well, there we go. Now I believe the nigga times 100. Because where do you come from, nigga?
Yeah.
That guy called serious people to get an interview. Who the fuck wants to hear from Paul O'Sullivan? Anyway,